Last night, because the media and the Democrats, but, you know, again, we just said the same thing twice, are desperate to sideline this Brett Kavanaugh nomination to the Supreme Court because they need the Supreme Court to legislate from the bench, and Kavanaugh will not do that. He will fulfill his role as a judge, not a legislator. The Democrats are panicking. So they're desperate to find any negative piece of information. So if you were paying attention to Twitter last night, I'm not kidding, this was breaking news. I'm not making this up, folks. This isn't like a joke. It's not sarcastic, Dan. This is me really reporting to you what happened. The Hill last night broke a story under #breaking on Twitter that Brett Kavanaugh buys baseball tickets on credit cards. If you're waiting for the punchline, that's it. That's the story. There's not a caveat. Brett Kavanaugh buys Washington Nationals ticket. This was under breaking news in the Hill. This should be also under #. This is not a joke. That was really their story. Now, McConnell in, what would you say, Denise, troll level platinum? This is above gold. This is like troll level rare earth minerals. McConnell goes to the Senate floor this morning, and this is what he has to say about the breaking news. I had tip Mitch
In a
McConnell
breaking news bombshell report just last night, we learned that Judge Kavanaugh enjoys America's pastime. Investigative reporters scoured his financial disclosures and learned that he and his friends buy tickets to baseball games and that he pays his bills.
I love the look on his face. It's great.
And when McConnell, right? When McConnell does that look, though, because wouldn't you agree that he's so not emotional that when he shows even a hint of, what would you call that, sarcasm, shouting fraud?
It's like a dry sarcasm, and then this little smile that we never see that from him. It's just so funny. He can't contain it. He can't contain it. It's hilarious.
But I think he realizes, I think you'd agree that this is so ridiculous that let's say you flip 2 or 3 people who read this story and were offended that Kavanaugh liked baseball and charges it to his credit card, the baseball tickets. They probably flipped 40 or 50,000 people in the other direction who were like, hey, this Kavanaugh's not so bad. He likes baseball and he uses credit cards like the rest of us. And McConnell's got to be thinking, this is, I keep using this expression, one, because it's funny, and I'm, as Denise probably has figured out already, I'm prone to overusing expressions repeatedly when I think they're funny. It drives my wife crazy because I'll say the same thing 1,000 times. But I can't say this enough. We got to get footage, by the way, of Jordan or someone dunking on someone. This is him just dunking on the Democrats, McConnell, again.